Can you hear me? I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. I did not realize things were going to be going that way. Alright, let me just refresh this. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, as the game pulls a lot of resources, and anything I have running on the periphery is just a cherry topper to that. Like, I could have a crash with just Cyberpunk running. So I'm angry, but I'm not surprised that we had a hard crash like that, even with the system that I have. It's nuts. It's nuts. Alright, thank you for being patient, guys. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and play our video of what happens if you send Jackie Wells to Vic, kind of the consequence of that, and then we're going to get back into the game here. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Wait a sec. Want to talk to Jackie Wells.
Boom.
Who?
You took his body. Arasaka did. Goro said you interrogate the dead. I think I might understand how that's possible now.
I'm afraid these are two wholly different things. But let us see.
It's weird, like even
Jackie Wells.
Mikoshi, the area, feels like we're in some sort of cemetery area, some sort of, what do you call it, mausoleum.
Some are even good.
Yeah, I fully short-circuited there.
How?
Unfortunately, when my streaming system gets affected, it also affects me, and it doesn't feel good at all.
More I say everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
Remember anything about what happened?
Hit the major leagues, essay! Running with Dex! Badass black Jesus of the afterlife! A heap of Bartley gold-plated cool. Not bad, eh?
Hey, never did get the chance to thank you.
Now, this isn't the game glitching out. This is actually
Hold on to it.
Jackie's image
Knew I could
flickering
always
out
count on you,
because,
Jack.
as we know from Soul Killer, this is only about, at the most, 18% of actual Jackie consciousness.
Misty misses you. Loads.
Oh, Misty. Listen, amigo. I got this thing. And if I borrow your wheels? Got a date with Misty, but can take the metro. How's that gonna look for me?
Take it easy, amigo.
Afterlife. See you there.
Did you get what you expected?
Go fuck yourself, Hanako.
And so we must move on.
So yeah, that's pretty much what you get with the option to... Can I do my just... Oh my gosh. Even my face is broken right now. Alright, you'll just have to go with my voice for now. Thank you for being patient, guys. So that's what you get if you go the route of sending Jackie to Vic. Basically, he gets stuck in this weird limbo, and as we learn later on with the Soul Killer program, the Soul Killer Shard, it's not an exact science. You can get, at the most, 18% of someone's consciousness copied over onto the Shard. That means that whatever you get there is going to be at least a little bit corrupted. And Jackie's, it looks like the files got thoroughly corrupted. All you get from him is the dialogue that, you know, you get when you're just regularly interacting with Jackie up until that point, like the pre-heist stuff. He's referencing Misty, can I borrow your car? I'm gonna see you at the afterlife. Like, you know, badass Black Jesus Dex, all that shit. That's stuff from his memories, but that's not exactly real Jackie. That's not a Like, it kind of was a back and forth. It was kind of a conversation, but the best we got out of him was just that weird pre-recorded memories, recollections stuff, you know? Alright, so I'm reloading the game now. Let's see if I can find my cloud data here. And then we're going to get back into it with the game. Please don't break on me again. I'd appreciate it if you didn't break on me. I really want to get back to my apartment and put my iguana egg where it's supposed to be. There we go. There we go. Nope. This one. There we go. One of these buttons is gonna work. We're a little scuffed here, but we get it done. Alright, let me close a couple of these windows. I probably don't need this up, or this, or this, or this, or that. What's this one again? Ah, right, okay, don't need that one. I do want that still. I've got my notepad up, basically, to remind myself what I want to get to on some of this patch stuff, too. Kind of remind myself, like, some of the things I want to get to. Oh, and it autosave there. Okay, okay. We good, we good. Right back into the drama.
Hey, everyone. Feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier dumped in Night City?
Oh, this is where it's saved? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay. We're just gonna watch Jackie die all over again, because, you know, that's a thing.
Why can't they just give up?
That's what I'm saying, Jackie. Like, why can't they just leave us alone? We've been through enough already. Can I do any better than this? My aim is kind of shit right now. Come here, you. Come here, you. Gonna blast you out of the sky. Suspected crime activity. Nope. I'm no criminal. All I did was kill some people in Arasaka Tower. That's, you know, things that happen normally in Night City, right? I'm sure that's not a crime. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Now we gotta say goodbye to Jackie again.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
I guess we did.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Yeah, so hurry up!
Take us to a Ripper Dock now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I
This
say!
is kind of another way that Dex screws us over, too. Like,
Oh, hold on.
he set up the itinerary and made sure that Delamain wouldn't
We'll be getting preem jobs left and
divert
right now.
from his path whatsoever. He had
Hear
no
me, Jack?
actual trust in me to pull off the heist properly and make decisions in the moment.
I can feel it.
No, Jackie! We're gonna be rich! You and me!
Biochip.
Of all the times I gotta do this. There we go. Screenshot it. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'll do it. For me.
Jackie, 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 come back to me, Jackie. Come back to me. Don't go to the light. Do not go to the light.
Emotional damage!
Ah, so much emotional damage. So much emotional damage. I never fully get over Jackie's death. Honestly, truly. I know it kind of hard to hear in my voice a little bit here, but it still hurts. It does. Just shove that knife in and then twist. My goodness.
Take his remains.
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge.
Magenta.
I merely require a destination.
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells,
Mama Wells.
proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Well, we went through the heist. We're done with the heist. Fucking bullshit. Look at that. There's even look, there's shit to loot on Jackie's body. Why did they do that to me? Why did they do that? Oh my goodness. Vidor Larnov. Beat Cop. Why are those two named and not the third guy? Stuff like this that makes me wonder. Everything important is in magenta. Everything important is in magenta. I'm walking to my doom through the magenta doorway. Doomy doomy doom, a doom, a doom. Walking to my doom. Alright, let me see if I can finally change my inventory. Nope, can't take off the suit yet. I better get some of this shit back. I don't want to lose my shit. I better keep my inventory. Just not this stuff. I don't need that. 2 katanas. I can't believe I have 2 katanas and Satori. Alright, we good. We good. Is there anything on here? Alright, let's do this. Knock knock! It's V!
Let me in.
He waiting.
Sup, Oleg? Sup?
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
Condolences, friend. And the
Bullshit.
relic.
In my
Got
head.
it right here.
I was afraid of that.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor. His Majesty. Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead.
Yeah, you're the one who got
You're
us
the one
into
who
this,
got
though.
us into this mess. Let's start with
You
your
and
pump work.
Evelyn.
You had
You
no idea
screwed
Saburo
me
Arasaka
over from
would
the
be at the hotel?
start.
I don't have access to his
You're not even
personal
done
fucking
screwing me
schedule.
over.
And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
I didn't kill
That
him.
wasn't us.
That was his son.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you.
So what you want to do about it, huh? What do you want to do? Punch me in the head and
Alright,
go
so
take the
down.
first ship off
Gotta
world?
be
Is that what you're
tactical
gonna do?
about this.
Just a random guess. I don't know why I specifically
Parker,
said that.
Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it.
It happens sometimes.
Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
You should stop smoking. You're not gonna live a very long life if you keep that up. Alright.
It's me. Yeah, shuttle I booked. till dawn. One seat. I'll pay the premium. Spaceport Terminal 4.
Spaceport Terminal 4. He's going off world. Going off world. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, she looks interesting with the blood splatter. That's even on your eyeballs, hun. That's all up in your eyeballs. Yeah, let's wash this off. Not good to keep blood on you for too long. Not very sanitary. You know. Oh my gosh, with the bloody handprint. Well, here we go.
Alright then.
Hey, if I leave this bathroom, you're not gonna punch me or nothing like that, right? We're friends? Friends? The timing on that scream. Hey, he not only punched me, he kicked me.
Risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking kill you!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Critical system failure. Roll credits! All that work to get to the credits. I love it. I love it. So, again, spoilers. That's when V dies. That's when our main character dies. But you're like, hey, why are we still playing the game if V is dead? Well, that biochip we just slotted literally rebooted our brain. It rebooted our brain, and now it's running on autopilot based on the 18% of what was on that bioshard. The 18% of Johnny fucking Silverhand. And the longer we have it in our head, the more that shard is gonna build out its little network, build its AI. We are technically no longer V now. We are 18% of Johnny Silverhand and a fragmentation of brain cells that survived that death. That's how much V we are. It took us 2 streams to actually start the game, yes. But I'm happy. I'm quite happy because now I get to be Keanu Reeves. Hey. How you doing, darling?
Hey,
You alright?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Are you sure? I think I look amazeballs.
I can't let. Hey, we're chill.
Are we? Wait. I want to look at myself more. Damn it. I want to look at myself more. I'm sexy. I want to look at myself. Later.
Of course you're high.
Wait. This is Matrix code. I know this. I can read this. Can I scan it? Oh, I can't scan it. Can I do photo mode on it? I can do photo mode. Nice. Let's get our magenta filter in there. See if we can see anything special. First person. I'm not seeing anything different. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. We're going pretty late too, aren't we? I told you guys we were going to do a late stream. Oh, I forgot too. One of the things that they added in, I just remembered. they added in photo mode here poses specifically for Johnny Silverhand. I'm gonna see if I can find those. There we go. That's one of them. You're breathtaking. Okay, let me lighten this up a little bit. It's a little dark. Can I make like a light filter, like a super bright? Oh, grayscale's good. No. Fuck the filters. Let me brightness. Where's exposure? Highlight. Can I go up? There we go. There we go. Now we can see it. You're breathtaking. Wake the fuck up, samurai. This is new patch poses. I don't know. I'm dorking out about this. The big finish. Nice. Nice. Fucking awesome. Night City Idol. He is rocking out. I love it. I love it. This song's dedicated to... Very cool. Silverhand Metal Soul. Rock on! Nice! I love it. This is the alternate look Johnny. This isn't an OG Silverhand Johnny look. This is more hipster Johnny. Show must go on. Oh my goodness. I love all of this. Jam sesh. I'm sorry. Whatever look of Johnny gives me more abs, that's the one I'm gonna go for. You know, I can't help it. Power slide. Oh, that one's cool. The silver hand scissor. Oh, that's really cool. All these are just so cool. I should take a shot every time I say cool, because this is getting excessive. He is a alternate version Johnny Silverhand because I like abs. I think that's all the new ones. Come Here Gonk Brain is one of the old ones. Yeah. Yeah, these are all new. I love this. Oh, damn, I love all this. Nice! Nice. I could go back to old Silverhand if you guys prefer that look. Gary! Gary Urdine, how you doing? I like your guitar work. How you doing, buddy? He looks so freaking scared. Like, oh god, what is he gonna do this time? She changes a heck a lot. She changes, he changes. They all grow up so much.
I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Just pulls that out. Our alternate, like Mandela Country alternate. I'm not sure what that's a reference to be honest. I'm gonna have to look that up. Nice skirt, girl.
Speaking. You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
How much do you want for it?
Mandela County is an analog horror thing on YouTube. Oh.
Great.
Hey, I like that jacket. Can I have that jacket? Okay, I will. I also keep like pushing down the button to scan things and it's not allowing me to because we're still stuck in Johnny memories right now.
Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Want to see me give up? Sounds like something you'd do.
There's this whole concept of alternates.
Pussy, Carrie. Offer you one piece of advice. For old time's sake, stop being one. Time to bring
if you're
on
if you're into found horror, I definitely recommend checking it out.
You're late.
I'm not big on horror. I'm gonna be completely honest, but I will check it out because it is new information and anything new, interesting information. I love that shit. I gobble it right up. So nom nom nom. Thank you so much for the new information. That's what being a cyber being is all about. Finding the new info, spreading it to those who need it.
Get us in the air.
More psychological than anything. Oh, good, good.
Got it?
I do prefer psychological horror over, like, straight gore. Like, straight gore, I don't like that. Like, this whole Saw bullshit and whatnot. Bye, Carrie. See you in the next life. Is that the hammer? I don't do gore. I like horror with good story. Yes, yes.
Sons of bitches.
Who was it the other day was telling me like he was a horror nut? I think it was Jaguar. Was like we kind of got on a movie discussion about like horror, gore versus story. And I'm fully on the story end of the spectrum, and he's fully on the gore end of the spectrum. I don't like why go to the trouble of making a full-length film if you're not gonna invest in the story? To an extent, like there's that's something that I believe. There's of course fun things out there. It's like whatever, but oh, sorry, I gotta blow shit up now. I'm Johnny. Boo 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 pew 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 pew. Oh wait, he's blowing shit up for me. Nice silver arm. I forgot that he does it first. Yes, Jaguar. You were the one talking about horror earlier, right? And I think you're the one on the gore end of the horror spectrum. Right? Am I remembering right? Pew 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 pew. Ain't no stormtrooper here. I'm landing all my shots. There's one guy left. Gotcha. Got him. No bad guys left. Pew. Right? Did I get them all? There we go. Okay, I've got you mixed up by someone. I apologize. Sometimes it does get difficult kind of keeping things straight in short-term memory.
Payload on the elevator. Arm it. Let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation.
Oh, I love his gun.
Chaos, screaming, roll credits.
He reloads like a boss. Do I have an inventory? Nope, can't do anything right now that I normally would. Pretty much the only thing I can do outside of my norm is photo mode. Yeah, I do apologize though for getting you mixed up with others, Jaguar. The goat is on the Arasaka heist here. The goat is taking part.
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcasted across all frequencies.
I love that even the UI changes when you're in Johnny mode.
Who wrote this manifesto?
Like, as V, your UI is red and blue, and as Johnny, your UI is a different shade of like cobalt blue and yellow. Yes, all hail mighty goat. The goat is the goat. Kapow! Oh, he did not survive. These guys are going down way easier than before. Pretty sure I have this on, like, very hard. Might have to change that. Got something higher. Hello! I barely even aimed. Hey, you need a hand? Anyone need a hand? Eh? Eh? Ah. Come on, you like my jokes, Rogue, right? Right? He's such a badass. I love Rogue. Let's go.
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up. We got a Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming. Run for it.
When you later hook up with Rogue, the movie that's playing on the movie theater screen is Bushido 2. Bushido Blade 2. What he just referenced, basically.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
I fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached.
That's the thing, like, if Rogue ran this heist,
Love you, Spider.
she wouldn't let you veer away from the path, away from the plan whatsoever. But she's loyal to a fault, too. The fact that she even allows us to veer says how much different Rogue is in the past versus Rogue now. Goat, give me strength. I must succeed. That was for the goat.
Focus fire, goddammit!
Gun. Boo! Pew 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 pew! Just checking for extras while I'm here. I really can't scan anything. All I can do is photo mode while I'm here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. For the goat! For the goat.
Sweet icebreaker.
It's kind of like for the
Foreign,
for the greater good, but it's for the greater
Just wonder
goat.
if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna
Virus
help or not?
Liberator?
Do
Oh
spiders
my
spin
goodness,
webs?
Jack.
It's time
Johnny.
to plot some flies.
A little on the
Thanks,
nose.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism.
Well, he's gonna have to bring the full force of the law pretty soon here, because the bomb is literally seconds from reaching the bottom of the tower to blow all the shit up.
They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Alright, let's get out of here. Time to blow this popsicle stand. Hey, Rogue, I gotta... Ah! Good timing. Atom bucket smasher. I think this is like after the second atom bomb hit him, but not the third. Best I could remember.
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Like the wind. Rogue, catch me. Catch me, baby. Or just get out of here safely. Hey, Smasher, can you just let me go? I've got plans. I got life plans.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Not the arm, not the fucking arm! That's my silver hand, you fucker! That's in my name. You can't hurt the silver hand. Look, he technically survives this, according to this memory. But the tower is on fire right now. He's being taken away by Arasaka agents. It's on fire. That tower's on fire. Hey, what was that for?
Your associates. Who are they?
Don't slap me until you've given me a drink first.
Material? Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Thank you for the clip. Thank you.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Stop slapping me. Slappy McSlappersons.
Hey, Gramps. I know you.
Alright, real quick, right here is another thing that they patched in with this latest thing here. Saburo Arasaka, we saw him, of course, at the top of the tower getting choked out by his son. In this Johnny past memory here, they actually gave him a slightly younger look than he was before, because this is 2020 instead of 2077. So we'll see that here in a second. Goat Scream and Chroma Scream included. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to look at that. Awesome, aye. Oh, look at that in the background with the nuke. That nuke right there. That's what hit Adam Smasher in the head. I love it. I love it. I think that might be a new addition too. I don't remember that being in the background before in this memory.
Hot damn. Done and gone.
Maybe I just wasn't observant before.
My husband died in that tower.
I'm sorry that you allied yourself with such terrible people, ma'am.
But there are fates worse than death.
I don't remember seeing that either. Yeah. Like, I think it was generally just an exploded tower before, but that's straight up atom bombed. That's the one that hit Adam Smasher. One of them.
Why did you do this?
Because I wanted to. Because I'm Johnny Silverhand. Because I'm a self-centered sociopath. Because I think that terrorism will bring about peace somehow. Look at that. He's got a little color in his hair. It's not all white. Oh yeah, the skin's slightly less pockmarked. Still has a bump on his head. Kind of looks weird, to be honest. It looks weird seeing him younger. No, not it! Stop it! No soul killer! No soul killer! Stop it! I don't want to be soul killed. Kilt. God damn it. Alt Cunningham, why'd you even create such a thing? Seriously. Could have created anything but soul killer. And again, spoilers. Story spoilers going ahead. This is me back in the body of V, or back in the mind of V, I should say, approaching Johnny Silverhand. Basically, two programs meeting each other within the same mind. Hey, get back here! Give me that booty! I want to touch that booty! You have an A-list actor booty. I just want to get within 2 feet of it, please. Please, let me praise the booty. I'm sure it's wonderful. Alright. What if I don't touch your booty? What if I just touch your shoulder? Are you okay with shoulder touch? Alright, shoulder touch it is.
And you? Who are you?
The owner of the brain you're sitting in. Reboot! Getting rebooted. I love all the little details in here too, how they're literally like, this is our consciousness reloading and us coming back into ourselves, as it were. It's kind of interesting how, like you saw earlier, how we visited the memory or the fragment that was left of Jackie, how all he could do was speak through the shattered memories that were left of his past, the shattered memories that he had with us. It was the same here with Johnny Silverhand. When we first got rebooted and we're walking through Johnny Silverhand memories, all he has on that shard is his basic past memories, what he had shortly before he got hit there with Soul Killer. So what's happening from this point forward is all built from our own V brain and the Soul Killer shard Johnny Silverhand memory consciousness. This is all in real time as we play through the game. We're rebuilding our brain with a combination of biometrics and circuitry to build this new being, as it were. we're walking through Night City as a whole new AI. Spoilers. Oh, thank you for clipping that. Yes, you're the best. Never stop clipping, guys. Never stop clipping. Hopefully Keanu Reeves never watches my channel, because he might be a little offended at some of the things I say. Alright. Wake up in a junkyard, feeling like shit. Gonna crawl my way through the mud and the grit. I don't know who I am, I don't know where I am. But somehow, someday, I'm gonna get Pan Am. I doubt that. He seems to be a really awesome human. Yes, yes. He does, like, genuine... He seems like he'd be one of the celebrities who is actually genuinely nice. Hey, Incognito! Hello! I'm doing okay. How about yourself? What you been up to lately?
Heavier than she looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
Look, it's a little shocking the first time you see it, but I am not sad that Dex is dead, okay? He screwed us over so much before we got to this point. I ain't sad. Takamura checking in with his new boss. He has, like, no sympathy for V in this moment, because he doesn't know that much about what we're going through. I saw a clip of him in an interview, and the interviewer tells him, oh yeah, you're a success in Cyberpunk and everyone loves you, and then they even made mods to have sex with you. And Keanu screams, yes! Really? I need to see that clip now. I need to see that YouTube video. I am not surprised. I am not. Yeah, Keanu absolutely seems like he would... That's something he would do. Doing great, just playing some games with some friends this afternoon. I've been lurking a little bit on you too, Gamer. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. But I love the content you put out, truly. You there. I gotta admit, though, I'm not usually lurking whenever you're playing Genshin. Too many people are playing Genshin, it just gets old after a while. Just another Tuesday afternoon in Night City. Hey, we turned it into a convertible. Can I not die, please? Thank you. Can I shoot straight? Come on, let's go, let's go. I'm better at this than I am. There we go. There we go. We got this, we got this. I love that Takamura went from, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna turn her into, oh, I'm gonna give her a gun, and she's gonna save my ass. Reload faster, must reload faster. Takamura, you're gonna shit. It's already not lasted. I've used up 6 boosters since you've given me that booster. Yes, less suck, more better. Must get Mantis Arms guy. Pew 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 pew. Stop stormtroopering this. Come on, V. My sentiments exactly. See, right now they're being hunted They're hunting him down because they think he's already turned traitor against the Arasaka family. That grind for Genshin can be a bit boring. I plan for a bit more variety this week. I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing it.
Don't you dare faint again.
You guys actually kind of dropped in at a good point here too. We're post heist. Things are ticking off. Yeah, finish him off. Things are kicking off a little bit here, and we're going to be able to see what happens with our iguana egg that we got earlier too.
Use medical attention. Do you know a Ripadok whom you can trust?
Vic, my stepdaddy.
I know. Someone.
We must get to Ripadok.
The daddy that everyone wishes they had.
Did well back there.
Do not waste time.
Victor.
My question is, what happened between him picking us up in the junkyard and us waking up in the car with him that suddenly made him turn traitor?
Why not just cut me loose?
Why did he suddenly
I'm dead weight.
go, okay, something's going on here?
Make the call.
And he's not willing to answer it right now.
All right.
It's because he connected the dots. He probably connected the dots with the moment he walked back into the penthouse room. But he just couldn't do anything about it until now.
Me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Vix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing?
Also, another question. Why did Delamain suddenly veer outside of his planned route in an area of assistance to rescue V in that moment? Why does V suddenly be like, oh, I'm going to help out this person that was a client in the last thing that kind of went shitty? It's because Delamain knows. Delamain knows what's going on.
If I hit the vein by mistake,
this guy reminds me of Sideswipe that did a cartwheel, threw his sword, went upside down in the air, lands in front of Sideways, and Sideswipe chops Sideways in half. Oh my goodness. What is that from? Is that from like a Borderlands thing or something? Because that sounds badass. I gotta see that.
I need to rest.
You need to stop bleeding out. I've had enough people bleed out on me lately, okay? Can you stop?
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital
Wait,
bone.
how
No
is...
other way.
I love that Delamain is basically the assistant doctor in this situation. We're inside Vic's clinic, but Delamain is somehow there being like, oh, she's tanking. Let me help out with that. Oh, from Transformers. Yes, yes. Please put the link there. I want to see that. I love me some Michael Bay shit like that. Explosions, badassery in general. Can't get over it. I love it. I love it. Alright, now we're waking back up in Vix. Enough of our brain at this point has built itself back up, as it were, that we can actually have a conversation with someone without, like, spitting up on ourselves. Still can't scan anything yet. That bothers me.
How is she?
Slower on the mend than you, but looking better every day.
I love, like, Takamura with the white shirt. He looks pretty badass. Like, his muscles stick out quite nicely in that button-up. I feel like I'm smelling his cologne right now. He's so close. Yeah. Yeah. A little punch on the shoulder there. Yeah.
V, you in there?
My head.
I'm kind of in here. Like, 5% of me is here, Vic. Yeah, I kind of feel like shit. I feel like my brains were literally blown to pieces and my consciousness got reconstructed with a soul killer shard.
And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better.
Old school Johnny Silverhand of 2022 was absolutely a very angry person. He wanted to lash out at the world in every way possible, and he tried to justify it by, I'm fighting corporate colonialism and bullshit.
They killed me, Vic. Never been so afraid.
This is basically why what we get towards Endgame with this. The version of Johnny Silverhand that we get towards the end.
You weren't dreaming.
I am 100% on the boat of that isn't the real Johnny Silverhand.
There's a personality construct on that shard.
Right there.
Dreams you had
Personality
from his
construct.
past.
It's constructed based on the memories of Johnny Silverhand, that 18% that they extracted.
Zane, I experienced another Psyche's memory.
Which means that whatever they do with Cyberpunk 2077
You two are
is
connected in a way I can't
both
make
in
head or
and
tail
fully
out.
outside of core Cyberpunk tabletop
Me and
lore.
who?
They could do a lot of different things with this and not exactly
Johnny Silverhand,
harm
the
the
terrorist.
image of Johnny
Real
Silverhand,
talk of the town
because
back in
it
my
is
day.
not exactly him, technically.
Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Think you can top the terrorist in my brain?
Like from the Cyberpunk 2070, or sorry, the Cyberpunk
a
tabletop
bomb.
game
Fuse
lore.
lit already.
Johnny Silverhand is part of that world.
Life. A few weeks
He,
tops.
well,
Silverhand's
hold on.
cons-
I believe he technically died in that bomb attack in tabletop lore. Let me just confirm that real quick. Silverhand wiki. Let me just double check this real quick. I don't think he actually, like on tabletop lore, I don't think he survived that bomb blast. And I think that's where it deviates into Cyberpunk 2077. Sideswipe is seen in this scene as badass. Yes, yes. I can't wait to take a look at that later. Absolutely. Alright, let me see here. Let me see. 2020s is where I want to look. After he escaped the fight, Johnny attempted to reach the helicopter where Rogue was waiting to yet again be stopped by Smasher. Johnny was presumed dead, gunned down by Smasher. His body was never found because of the mini nuke dropped into the Arasaka Tower. In the aftermath, there was nothing left to find. Johnny was not actually killed at Arasaka Tower, but was recovered and interrogated by Arasaka security, and later by Saburo Arasaka himself with a techie. He would be subjected to the Soul Killer program, his consciousness scanned and stored on an engram, his physical body dying and buried in the concrete of a derelict oil field just outside of Night City. Despite there being no body to intern, a niche was dedicated to his memory at the Night City Columbarium. His epitaph, which uses his real name, reads, Robert John Linder, son of a bitch who never gave up, a legend among legends. So I was wrong there. Tabletop lore, it actually does follow same lore as game lore here too. My bad. My mistake.
Construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over
I try to
your
keep
body
it all
until
straight, but sometimes it gets a
one
little
day you'll
jumbled in
just
my
be
head. That's a really odd real name though, isn't it? It's so normal.
V, it's important you get all this.
Yeah, I'm totally paying attention, Vic. Yeah,
right?
Brain's broke.
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Short because, I'm gonna die soon. I'm gonna die again soon.
I am going to die. That what you're saying? Prove it.
Walking,
Deck shot
talking
you, right?
corpses,
The bullet damaged your chip slot and your
as
brain.
Judy says.
The biochip revived and short-circuited you. It started uploading data
Into your head.
As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
Empty vessel. But I'm right here. All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures, doing away with the old.
The odd thing is basically without that biochip, we wouldn't have survived that.
Left? It's all attuned.
There is no way that we would have survived a bullet to the head. The fact that the biochip was in there and starts rewriting things lets us survive this much longer to right the wrongs, to do whatever we need to do in the game.
Secure your soul.
That's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know how. Don't ask me. Don't ask questions.
Out or switch it off.
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
Whatever is in there now, that's what our brain is subsisting on. We can't survive without it.
You've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid.
Oh.
Misty?
Oh, I'm sorry, Vic. He's all broken up about this too. Like, he's basically our adoptive father in this
You're
world.
asking too much from an old timer like Vic.
We let him down.
On,
we went into the lion's den, and we could put ourselves in danger. How dare we let down our stepdad like that? And we even killed. We let Jackie die. We're horrible peoples. How could we let Jackie die?
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die with him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm.
It's weird. They actually do give you these supplements in the game too. You can pick up more along the way.
Effect will be opposite.
I have
It'll
like
speed things
tested
up.
it a little bit to see
Free the
if
demon, so to
taking a lot of one or taking a lot of the other does anything different, but it's just basically a status booster. You get more stamina or less stamina, I think it is.
Giving me a pill to prod that
Unfortunately, it
son of a
doesn't
bitch
change anything
so he
about
can
how
kill me
fast or
faster?
slow you allow
Listen,
the Johnny
you're
engram
likely
to
to be
take over
fine
your
for a
brain.
while.
But I think that's
Sometime down the road,
I think
it
that's
could
kind
turn
of a
into
cool
pure
little
agony.
Easter egg kind of thing that they
giving you
should
options,
probably patch in
The
later.
brain
Like,
can be tricked.
if you follow the Johnny
Brain over
route and try to get your
painkillers
Johnny rep up as much as possible, I
psyche's gonna
believe
die,
it's something like 73%.
Feel your old
Or
self slipping
63%
away.
is the most you can get.
At some point, you won't recognize yourself.
I think that they
It'll
should
be
patch it in
terrifying.
later, that if you
It'll
take
be
these beta
painful.
blockers or whatever they call them,
But it doesn't
that
have
you
to
do
be.
increase that
What
percentage
can I need
because you're
pills for?
technically allowing
Just
more
stick
of
a gun
Johnny
in my
Silverhand
mouth.
to take over your
Pull the
brain in a
trigger.
quicker way. I think
Well,
that would
that
kind
way
of be a
you'd kill
cool
two
little
souls. Is
cool
that what you
little
want?
world building thing that they
Gotta
should
lie
do
down.
in the future. But I'm not angry how they did this, to be honest. It's just they can do better. They can always do better, of course.
Here, got one more thing for you.
Oh my gosh, I love Misty's eyes.
Vic pulled
She
this
has
out of your
beautiful
skull.
hazel eyes.
A lucky charm?
How did you pull that out of my
Promise
brain?
you'll try to get some sleep.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Technically, yes. You're not wrong. Listen, about Jackie,
Misty, wait.
I let you down.
About
I let
Jackie.
everyone down.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
I'm so fucking sorry.
I'm
Jack's
just
not
sorry.
here anymore.
That's all I can say is I'm
Jackie
sorry.
was special. Really spiritually rich. He touched so many people with his love. Don't worry. You'll be around.
Sure you'll be alright?
I'll be fine.
From my brain
Life
just
is
did
so
this.
beautifully
What?
powerful.
What did you do?
So much more powerful than death. But right now, you need rest. So
Brain just went, nope.
Please sleep.
Got brain broked. Well, I mean, technically V just got brain broke too, so you and me both. Alright, I need some sleep. I need to sleep off my brain shit going on. I need to wake up as a slightly more V than I was yesterday. We're almost there, guys. We just got a little bit more to go, and then we'll be free to roam. After Heist and these little cinematics here, then we actually get the ability to roam around Night City. That blockade around Watson gets lifted. Well, that's interesting.
Get out of here, understand?
Yeah, my brain just said nah.
Gets in my way, you included.
Hello, old school Johnny, full of anger and hatred, and I'm gonna do everything I possibly can for myself and no one else.
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Fuck off, I don't smoke. Hi, Mystery, good to see you. I think you're here at a decent time. We're almost done with the intro stuff here. We're post heist. Yeah, I don't smoke, Johnny.
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
It's always one last one with you,
What
huh?
kind of joint toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off.
You know what? Screw you. I'm out of here. Hey, how'd you do that?
Who you work for? Start talking.
Don't you point at me. That's rude.
Fuck.
Hello?
Fucking Chip.
Johnny. Johnny, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're gonna kill us. And that's the moment where the engram on the biochip realizes that if he kills me, he kills himself too.
I'll find a way.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
You hear
me? V, stop it. The red hearts are white hearts. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. Johnny? Can you stop being weird for 2 fucking seconds? I can't scan anything, can I? Can I do my camera? Oh, I can do my camera. I can actually do my camera. Alright, let me see if we get anything with the magenta filter. Anything different? Anything new? I don't see anything different. Okay, let's take our meds.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Stop slapping me! Why does everyone keep slapping me?
Our minds touching.
I didn't consent to our minds touching, okay?
Creeping into you.
You're the mold.
Nothing I can do about
I'm the fruity asshole.
You hear me?
Oh.
I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere.
Well, your skeleton might be. Get out of my head, weirdo!
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Oh my gosh, he's being so psycho right now. Goodbye. Odd, but came here to support Chroma, because why not? Chroma asking a person to not be weird is like asking their brain to stop breathing. That is absolutely true. That's absolutely true, especially in this case too. I'm literally asking two brains at the same time to stop trying to kill itself. Baby, did you forget to take your meds? Baby, did you forget to take your meds? Stand! I got the objectional... I've got the objective. Stand up. I win the game. Oh my goodness. I win! I survived the night with Johnny Silverhand! And I have no STDs to prove it! Alright, find something to eat. Get to our inventory. Nothing in my inventory. What about here? Oh, there we go. Get some of that. Yep, put some clothes on. Damn, I love our character. I love who we made. She looks so goddamn sexy. I love that we went with the Pris haircut, too. Oh my gosh, I actually got a face thing, too. Ah, some cool glasses. I mean, you're not wrong. This technically is stand-up comedy, what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm wearing Yorinobu's slacks. Wait, where's his shirt? Let me get Yorinobu's shirt. Yes. I'm dressing like a corpo now. Yes. I'm doing good. I'm doing much better now than I was before, I think. I was a little bit frustrated earlier because we did have a hard reset when there was no reason for things to be hard resetting. I was good. I actually tuned everything down so we could run things smoothly, and yet my computer still said nope. Oh, damn. Oh, Kongu looks so sexy. I love this gun. Look at that. It's bigger than my head. Oh my god. So while I'm fiddling with my inventory here, guys, a friendly reminder, shoutout command is enabled for anyone and everyone who wants to use it. So whenever you pop in, don't forget to give yourself a shoutout. I don't mind whatsoever. Also, of course, we've got our chat commands in the About section below. Oh, can I finally get that? Only 10 if I spend all my points. Alright, I'm gonna save my points. Save it for a little longer. Got everything you could possibly want down in the About section below, but if you guys are enjoying your time here, make sure to click on the eddies, the channel point selection down there. Those hot pink ones are those sounds that we keep hearing. That's the fun shit that you can react to along with stream. I highly suggest you spam the shit out of that because it's fun and funny for everyone. Rent past due, but I'm a wonderful person. I pay everything on time. Takamura! Silver Fox!
We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
How about you come to my apartment?
Why would I do that?
You know, I've been sickly. I got my brains blown out. You should come see me here.
I didn't manage
It's dangerous
to get my
for me to
head
be
straight
wandering
yet.
around Night City with
Not
my
after
brains all
everything that
blown out and shit.
That will not happen anytime soon.
Kermit, it's you, but the colors are backward. Her hair is purple. You're wearing purple, and then the red pants were almost the same color as your hair. Ah.
Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Well, that's okay. I put on my bandages instead. So, even though I got my red here, I think she looks a little bit better just walking around Night City barefoot in her joggers and bandages. Just because.
Shit!
Oh, and there's our first relic malfunction. Because of course. Now, are we gonna get any... I think I'm too far away to get the ads, yeah. Alright, let me check my phone real quick. We got a lot of messages there. Bart Moss Collective, oh my gosh. See, that's one of the things that I have yet to fully unravel. The Bart Moss Collective is one of those secret underground information gathering agencies that is at work behind the scenes in Night City. You occasionally come across Bart Moss Collective shards, and then you get the creepy face talking to you through the screens. It's basically the screen gets hacked, and then the dot face starts talking to you. That's all Bart Moss Collective. From what I understand, I think Mr. Blue Eyes and anyone with the rings is connected to the Bart Moss Collective. But outside of that, I really don't know lore-wise what's going on there. I wish I did. I truly do, because I think I would probably understand a lot of the ARG stuff a lot better if that was the case. Pull out my new gun. Oh, Congo! Congo! And this. Yes. Alright, so now that we're actually post-heist as well, do a quick save. I believe that we can now do the first step with getting our cat, too. Kitty, 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 kitty! Nope, not yet. We gotta go meet Takamura first. There's supposed to be a shard right there. Alright. We'll come back for Kitty later. Oh, right! And our chameleon shit, too. So, right here. Right there. We're supposed to have a little tray with a bowl. And once that appears, we can put our iguana egg in there. Now here's the downside. Here's the downside of our iguana egg. It takes something like 30 in-game days for that egg to hatch. It takes a long balls-ass time for that iguana egg to actually give us an actual iguana. So hopefully I'm going to get far enough with our missions here that I can actually put the egg down into the tray. But we're not going to see it hatch until I'm probably close to endgame. It's going to take a while. As soon as it happens, I'm going to go live and be like, guys, look, 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 our baby hatched. So hit that notification bell so you guys can know when we actually finally get our iguana. I'm just going to go live and be like, guys, look, our pet is finally here.
I can't. I already told you. Exactly.
Hey!
Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks.
I've been in a coma for like a month. How long is that IRL? Because 30 days in Minecraft is 2 hours. Like, from a couple of the videos that I was watching,
usual stuff.
there was a guy who like basically sat there and skipped time, skipped time, skipped time, skipped time. He did that for something like
next time through
3 or 4 hours, and it still wasn't long enough. Like 3 or 4 real life hours he spent just skipping time, and it still wasn't enough. So, oh, Mama Wells is messaging me. I'll call you later, Mama Wells. I'm sorry. Aww. I should call Mama Wells. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I let her son die on my watch. I wish I knew off the top of my head how long the iguana is going to take. I should have looked that up before we went live, but I just know that it's a long-ass time. I'm going to put that in my notes to check that out before next time we go live with this. Alright. I think it's time to call Mama. Mama. Mama, I'm coming home. Oh, wait, that's not the button I want. I want this one. Call. There we go.
V, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about a month. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My son is dead, but I am hanging
calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof.
I did my best, but he was...
Treat me like some stranger you just met.
He was being, like, really ballsy. I told him not to do the Arasaka job, but he still did.
We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
I'll be there too, absolutely. Count me in.
I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Ahí te veo. Alright, got that done. Real quick before we talk to Takamura. Gotta go around the corner. I guess we gotta talk to Takamura before we did that bit. Okay. I was about to take a look at the tarot, but it's not showing up yet. Hey, my lovely silver fox, how you been?
Sit.
Oh, you ordered us pizza. Thank you.
You do not look so bad.
Shrimp and avocado,
Then,
my favorite.
In the car, I doubted you would survive.
Yeah, why did you help me? That's the big question right there. Why did you betray your boss and help me out?
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
Absolutely.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn.
I would start at Clouds and end at Fingers.
She and
That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
Evelyn can't help you with shit anymore, though, V.
She's likely gone, very far away.
She's gone, but not physically far away. Her brain is gone. Her mind is almost as shattered as mine.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why
Evelyn
do you
didn't even
she
skip
could
town.
Help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
Suspect so, yeah. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info.
There's nothing at all. It says it hatches on its own at approximately 100 in-game days. Oh my goodness.
You know the kind.
That is actually worse than I thought.
I possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts.
So
easily.
I have to sit there and skip time 100 times. Or is it? Does it skip by 12 hours or does it skip by 24 hours? Let me see. I can't skip right now. I think it skips by 12 hours, in which case I would have to skip 200 times to hatch it.
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help.
Which we can do. We can do.
Wait. I need you.
I'm also a little bit worried about doing that too, because I think there are certain background things that happen within certain in-game days. And I don't want to miss out on that, but I think we'll be okay.
Prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing
I'm gonna do a little bit more research, and if I think we're okay, then by next stream I'll do the skip time.
Also, I know no one here.
And then we'll go live, and you guys will see the hatch as well.
Hunted.
What if I say
What if I can count to 200?
I will tell you what rewards await if you help
me. If I get bored enough.
So what? We stroll into
but thank you for looking that up,
HQ
Jaguar.
and
Thank
announce
you.
That Yorinobu's a kin killer. That he murdered Saburo.
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation
In this case, Takamura is absolutely correct. Literally the only one left on this planet that can possibly help me safely remove the chip would be under Arasaka. The unfortunate side is they'd much rather study it than remove it, despite their promises. And the person who created the Soul Killer program is now a cyber goddess. So
You mean people like Anders
we need
Hellman?
combination of Arasaka technology and cyber goddess
Prep for the heist
programming to get it
Relic
out.
is Hellman's
And even
design, his
then,
creation.
guess what? It doesn't work.
Here's a poem. I was thinking of one much more powerful.
Yeah.
Besides, Anders Hellman escaped.
It's a combination of facial cyberware and a little bit of scarring on, looks like mostly the right side. But yeah, it looks damn cool on him. I love his cyberware in general. I love that he's even got the Arasaka logo on the back of his head. Ah, Tanako! He looks so badass, though. Like, Johnny Silverhand and Takamura both, like, if there were the hacks to allow you to quote-unquote sleep with them or whatever, like, that's the shit I would look into.
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
If I can't get someone of my age, I can at least get someone a lot older than the rest of the folks. Takamura is getting a lot closer to that than others. Also, I love that belt. Nice.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
You're a proud
Thanks for
gentleman,
the
okay?
offer.
I understand.
Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan.
Time is something we're a little bit short on, Takamura. You know this.
Me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one.
There's Alt Cunningham.
Actually, we just talked about some.
Evelyn Parker and the Relic Engineer.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it.
That's the one that we saw the email from up in the
so be it.
up in the loft that we stole the relic from. The email that basically said, "Hey, you need to get this shit back to my lab ASAP." That was from Anders Hellman.
What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
You know more than I thought.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is.
He reminds me of the guy from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. DK's boss. Yeah, yeah, I can absolutely see that.
It was my job.
Look at that sexy scar action right there. I love it.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife.
I'll meet you at the
I
Afterlife.
was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there.
That's because Rogue smelled a corpo shill a mile away. That's why she turned you away at the door, hon. Yes, she spotted the corpo.
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wonder if this guy and I have the same amount of scars.
Expensive.
I guess it depends. Like, I assume he's gotten most of his scars in fights.
He invented
have you?
If I want to get rid of
or
it,
have your scars come from,
man.
hey, let me try this. Oh, that was dumb.
So be it.
Hellman defected.
Which end of that particular spectrum do you fall on?
I myself spent many days looking for him.
I feel like I know more people on the end of, hey, let me try this dumb shit and get a scar from it, than not.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
Oh wait, did I already push this button?
Days,
I already pushed this button.
I was...
There.
Mean to say you... Rogue's well...
Let's skip through this. I think I already... There we go. Evelyn Parker.
With a bit of luck, I'll
We didn't
track
do
down
that one
Evelyn.
yet.
If she could not help
So this
you
is basically
before,
where the
she would
missions
not
start
manage
branching a little
to
bit. He's
now.
giving us our two main
Honor
missions
among
of
thieves.
track
Ever
down
heard
the
of it?
relic engineer and
I
track
thought it
down
ironic.
Evelyn Parker,
Thieves have
which
none.
is, as we
There's
saw
just
earlier, the one
honor,
who was
I
having
believe.
intimate relations
Yorinobu
with the
Arasaka
Arasaka
degree, I'm sure.
son.
That Parker woman would
The
not
one that
help you.
basically
Why
scrolled the
you?
BD that
I
allowed
will
us to
think about
stake
the
out
plan
the
B.
penthouse. Either one
I
of them
cannot
is going to
stay
give
here
us
any longer.
some very specific
Do what you
non-answers with
want. Look
regards
for
to our
Parker,
relic.
Hellman,
My
whoever.
plan here
I
is to
must
get
see
us to the
some
point of
friends.
being able to
Call
wander
in some
around and
favors.
show you some cool shit.
When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Never change that shirt.
Till then, I guess.
Oh my god, the
If by some
broad
miracle
muscles
you
on that
find
fucker.
Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
I mean, I cracked my head open on a brick, got a dent on the side of my forehead when I was 5, and then I have a giant X scar on my back from pneumonia. Oh my goodness. That's definitely some battle scars right there. Get your shoes off the table. You born in a barn.
At least Rogue's still alive.
Yeah, are we buddies now? You tried to kill me less than 8 hours ago.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
Does he have a bruise on his forehead
you
now?
don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
Look at that, he's got scratches on his forehead.
What do you want?
I feel like that's gotta be new. Like, we banged our V physical forehead against the window. Does it reflect on Johnny now that we banged our head against the window?
You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with
Hey,
your
and my head is a
thoughts,
landfill too, I suppose.
Think we're even. And I've taken a step back.
Do not search the Google history of my head, please.
We might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
And this is Johnny giving me a third main mission, technically. Or I guess a side mission. Going down the Rogue route. That's one of our other endings.
You were the ghost of Christmas past, asshole.
Yeah, Jaguar. I'd say you got some good battle scars there. So you're probably more along the lines of mid-range between the brave and stupid scars, you know?
What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Sometimes bravery and stupidity is there's not so much of a fine line there, but you can't exactly help pneumonia.
Seen your memories. Gross.
You should like make up a story about it. Be like, oh, you know, that's actually where they had to cut out my angel wings because I'm from heaven. I fell from heaven. Yeah, that makes sense that I couldn't see the tarot card before because we still had to talk with Johnny here. And then I have another scar from when I was born because I was born not breathing, so I have 2 more scars on my chest. There we go. Now we can get our tarot. Interesting.
Would you look at that?
Chariot.
You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron.
This is definitely new too. Like the little sound effects that Johnny's doing when he glitches out. That was not there before. That shit. That's pretty cool. It kind of gives you like a little clue to not miss him too. Now I'm getting all the new jobs with the home, with the apartment stuff. Northside Glen, the Corpo Plaza stuff, Japantown. We're going to have to start saving up, of course. I'm not going to be spending too much on unnecessary cyberware. Just whatever gets me the best hacking, really. There we go. Okay, hopefully now we get our tray. Hopefully now we get our chameleon tray. You know, they say something along the lines of... Hold on. Oh, that's a new one. They say something along the lines of, like, the more shit you go through, the more scars you get, the better person you turn out to be. Look at that, look at that. As soon as we come up the elevator, suddenly this guy's having a sale. He went from just doing okay to now he's got a sale.
I spy a happy new gun owner, I hope. No way.
All right, let's see what you got.
So perhaps the more scars you have, that means a better person you are. Copperhead. Umbra. I think that's one of our new ones. And let me check my notes. So with our patch, we did get new types of weapons that they added in. Just looking at my notes here real quick. Go on. Order. Dab Umbra Assault Rifle. Yep. And then there's also the Guillotine SMG. And the RC7 weapon attachment, and the handyman scope. That's what I'm looking out for. So this is one of our patch added in types of weapons that they gave us. That actually looks pretty cool. Might have to craft that one later. Unity. Skimming. What do you? Pacifier. I know about the pacifier. I feel like that's new. Kind of Getsugu. That one looks new. Handyman, there's our new one. That's our new scope. Every scar, every dent and scratch tells a story. Yes. Welcome back. I know, for some reason, like, technology is not cooperating with us today. That's cool. So, like, his inventory should be rotating now in general, too. Like, every 24 hours or so, I believe his inventory changes up and we can get something new in there. So I'm going to keep checking back, seeing if I can get something cool. But for the most part, I'm pretty much going to be crafting whatever I need, too. Oh, I do want to talk to them. Let me save first. Alright, let me save. Save. Rent paid. Yes. There's our next tarot. Of course, right next to our apartment is the pool. Can we get our kitty? Yes! Feed the cat. He only eats the prescription cat scop with the tofu tuna. The label says cat food. And you ought to mash it up for him a bit and then stick it in the zapper for exactly 17.5 seconds. If he doesn't eat it, then just add a little splash of Nicoli. But be careful. If you add too much Nicoli, he just barfs it right back up. Anyway, just say pss, 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 and he'll come running. That's our little cat dish. So the second I get some cat food, I'm going to slap that in there and get our Mr. Bigglesworth. Or Nibbles in this game. Yes. Alright. That means that we probably have our tray. Yay, we have our tray! Placing iguana egg.
Now what?
Patience is a virtue.
It's a really dirty looking bowl, too. Jeez. Can we get a proper terrarium at least while we're waiting for it to hatch? An incubator, perhaps? Man, V is such a slob. My god. Nothing new in the stash. Alright, all good there. Yeah, he technically has abs. He has more of the rabbit body style, I guess you could call it. But he's got some abs. Alright, I think now that we are... Do I want to do anything with that? No, not yet. So I think offline, what I'm going to do a little bit is a little bit of leveling. I'm not going to stop stream just yet, but just to kind of give you guys a heads up. Offline, I'm going to do a little bit of leveling to get our crafting skill up. because I want to see some of the new RNG rolls and stuff that we get with the crafting, because basically each better skill that I get in this, both the technical crafting tree as well as the quick hacking crafting tree, should increase the quality of the crafting that I get. I believe with things like whatchamacallit, like contagion, if I have that in here, I don't. Things like contagion should like increase their spread distance and stuff like that with higher quality. So I think that's what I'm going to be working on offline. Next thing here that I did want to show you guys. Let me do a new save. So we kind of covered most of the new content so far. A lot of those missions that just popped up when after we talked to Johnny Silverhand at the bar were a lot of the new stuff, which is right here, the apartment shit. If we go to the net, go to Easy Estates, now we have the chance to change up the look of our current apartment. This one? No, wait. Wait, back. Makeovers, there it is. We have the chance to change up the look of our apartment here. Kind of like the hot pink myself. But that is 10,000 eddies out of our pocket just for making it look cool. Or we can rent one of 4 others, or up to 4 others, I should say, apartments. We can have a total of 5 different apartments. We can have all of these at the same time. Each one of these does, of course, give us different buffs. That's kind of a new thing. So there's things that we can interact with inside the apartment that give us buffs. And me being the ARG hunter that I am now with regards to Cyberpunk, I'm going to be saving up for Corpo Plaza first. Or Glen, but I'm pretty sure Corpo Plaza, because that one should have the little monk statue that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, with the orbs on either side and the crazy code on the front, the magenta code that I keep talking about. Yeah. Oh no. Here, hold on. Oh no, he's one of those cool anime villains that has abs. Yes. If anything, I guess Johnny Silverhand would be called the villain of this story, to be honest. You're not wrong. He is a bad guy. He's the bad guy, as Billie Eilish would say. But he does change, but depending on the ending that you get. You can get a very, very different Johnny Silverhand than we have right now. Someone possibly less selfish and less villainous than we have right now. Alright, so that's going to be a future thing. That's going to be me farming gigs and side missions and stuff to get us there. So hopefully I'll have some progress on that next time we go live with this. It depends on free time, obviously. And then there was... Let me check my messages real quick. More Bart Moss stuff. My goodness. See, this is another reason why it feels like Bart Moss is connected to the magenta code. Is the best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. In front of at least 2 of those crazy statues is monks meditating. It all comes back. It all comes back to the code. I swear, the FF code is everywhere. All right, thanks. I'll check it out. Need a favor. Clear its sail. Oh my goodness. Coach Fred. And here's the sad part right here. We try to message Evelyn Parker. No response. Unable to deliver message. At this point in the story, there's nothing we can do for Evelyn. She is already gone. She is already gone. Righty. gonna save real quick. So one of the other things I wanted to show you guys that's pretty cool, I keep forgetting to show on stream. It's something that I have talked about, but I haven't shown you guys. Let me get here. Let me see our specific location. Game, please don't crash on me while I'm looking this shit up, because it's going to be very annoying if you do so. I think I need to go just south of Corpo Plaza. Into Vista del Rey. Okay. So as y'all know, I'm kind of crazy about all the cyberpunk shit here. That's literally what this channel is themed for, obviously. And this being my favorite game, I keep an eye out for all of the little cool cyberpunk movie references all over the place. Cyberpunk media references, I should say.
You don't know me, but you...
Hey, Dino.
Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff.
Alright, Dino, can you shut up? I was talking about cool cyberpunk shit.
Dino knows everybody.
Oh, that's right. I can't call my vehicle right now. It's in the shop. Right, so I'm going to take you guys to a cool little Easter egg that's here in the map. I think about here-ish. Let me just double check my resource. And this is going to be for us a cool little Blade Runner reference. One of my favorite moments, obviously. Yeah, right. Actually, closer to here. Yeah, I might have to time skip a little bit, because I do want us to get there during the night. I think that would be a little better. Yes. To get the full effect of it, obviously. Like, any good fully cyberpunk movie, it's dark, it's rainy, it's moody. So, I think coming up on this Easter egg, I'm going to skip time to get us to the nighttime. Oh gosh, I might have to go further south. Let's see. I'm also, while we're walking, keeping an eye out for some of these crazy events that's supposed to happen. Like, there are new, partially scripted events that happen throughout the game. One of them is a police chase. You can just randomly see people doing a shootout, you know, drive-by or whatever, and then the police chasing after them. There's also, Max Tech going to rescue people. Or Med something. I think it's Max Tech. Oh, actually, I think this is the spot. I think so. I want to get right up to it. I want to make sure I got the right building. Hey, another fixer. Padre.
I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
V. Nice to meet you.
I'm finally able to explore the city. It's like all the fixers are calling me up now.
We'll be in touch, V.
Every time I enter their sector of the city, I'm gonna get a fixer calling me. Is this the spot? I feel like this is right. Here-ish. No, closer to this way. I probably should have done my mission where I actually get my car back. But I'm being a little bit lazy.
It's awesome, right?
Nope, this is it. This is it. Here it is. Alright, let me put my weapon away for one. And then skip time. I want it to be nighttime. I love that they changed the UI too. You can actually see... Oh, it is 24-hour increments. Okay. You can actually see what time of day it is now when you skip time. I want to be... There we go. About 9 p.m. is good. More messages from Bart Moss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It feels so weird getting these messages from Bart Moss. me stand in the middle of the street and everything. Alright, so you see this big old building here? It says Advocate Hotel. Kind of has a real boxy look to it. As we walk into this, we're going to get more and more feel, I think, the more and more mood of the specific Easter egg that I wanted to show you guys here. It's going to get pretty cool here. Save it right in front of it. And I bet by the time I get to the very top of this building, you guys might be able to guess what this particular Easter egg is. Or even maybe what movie it's from. So, getting around, just kind of looking. I don't think I can get in there. Nope. Can I get in this way? No. Hold on, I'm pretty sure it's an elevator. Yes, it's the elevator. What'd you fix? Oh, you had your volume at 3%. I see it. Okay. Alright, so as we're walking up here, we're going to get a couple little cool things here once the elevator opens up. You see that? Suddenly it's pitch night. We're getting a flying car directly overhead.
Can you talk? It is important.
Not right now.
I may have found a solution to the
Takamura, you're interrupting something cool.
I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Alright.
That's gonna help us how? Exactly.
Alright, Takamura. Okay, I know who you're talking about. It's the bodyguard of Hanako.
You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's
Oh my
reliability,
goodness,
even
Takamura,
that
you're
of
talking
old
too
friends.
much.
Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Alright, if you're
Fine.
trusting him,
Where's the
I'll
meet
trust
and
him.
when?
Japan
Now get off my hollow.
After sunset, I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
I'm like, why did Chroma get so quiet?
Damage!
There we go. Alright, so I wanted to point out that basically we turned things to night. We turned it to night so that it would be spooky, but once we got up here, it got especially spooky. It got very night, it got overcast, it started to rain, and then as soon as we walked up, that flying car flew overhead with a white spotlight directly down on us. And as we make our way outside into the rainy atmosphere, we are on a rooftop. Why are we on this rooftop? Man, this is dangerous. Lots of, things are broken and shattered, and there's things that are, in the way. What is this? Tengu? Bright neon light right there? Huh? Well, let me continue on the path here. What's going on? Even the music changed too. It's really somber. We have a seated man with a bird in the palm of his hand. Boy, he looks kind of familiar. He looks a little familiar. Let me go to my camera mode. See if we can switch this around here. Maybe get a little zoomed in a little bit. Can I move it down? Come on, let me move around him. I'm getting up in his face. I want to see his face. I'm not sure if I can. I'm gonna try. I might not be able to. I wonder what happens if I do the magenta effect on this, just for curiosity's sake. Nah, nothing interesting. Okay, sorry. So basically, the reason why I'm showing this particular guy off on this rooftop, this is Roy Batty. This is Roy Batty from Blade Runner, the final scene, the Tears in the Rain scene, with him holding on to the dove and then letting go of it as he perishes. And we actually find out later on that Roy Batty is a being that exists in this universe, in the universe of Cyberpunk 2077, because at the mausoleum, the cemetery thing, I forget the name of it, with the memorials all over the place, there's actually a memorial for Roy Batty with a big old dove right there. It's why on my badges, my subscription badges, if you get tier 2, tier 3, you get little doves right next to your badge right there, because I'm all about this shit. It's so weird. Like, even the music, it seems... I had to stop talking for a couple seconds. Yep. That whole ambient keyboard, really somber tone. It sounds almost exactly the same as the background music in that particular scene too. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know why they didn't make the bird white. I don't know why they went with this, like, robin or whatever, but that's our Roy Batty. He looks, like, really beefy, too. They made him look a little extra beefy, I think, than the average character. It's just raining. Aw, it's so cool. So Blade Runner. Much wow. Oh, right there, right there! To hammer it home as you walk away. I love it. Like tears in rain. I love that they put that there. Amazing. Like, not all of the references are this on the nose, but I like that they went the extra mile with this particular one. So awesome. Yeah, he is super beefy. Of course, it's because he's a replicant. He's like a military-grade replicant or something. And that's why he's so buff. The music just changed. And look, it's no longer raining! We're back out in regular Night City. It's like an instance, you know, like in World of Warcraft, when you, like, go into a dungeon, it's an instance. It's like that particular rooftop is a preloaded, contained instance. So cool. Much wow. Alright, let me get my ass over to Misty. She's definitely one of the next ones we need to talk to. Oh, Misty! My little prissy Missy! Yeah, along the lines of Blade Runner, there's 1,001 references in Cyberpunk 2077 for Blade Runner. That, of course, is our most on the nose. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to Judy, not Misty. I'm just thinking of Misty because Misty has got the Priss haircut like I do. This is the Priss hairdo. I love that they have this shit in game. Alright, my next hero, right there. The Empress, of course, because this is Rogue's place. Hey.
Hey. In you go.
Enjoying that Bart Moss Collective money? Chroma, it's 1:45 and I'm supposed to get my blood test tomorrow. I'm gonna go get get going before I sleep, and absolutely, please, 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 get your rest. Thank you for dropping by for so long, Jaguar. You're the best. Hey, look, it's like my twin. She's all chrome like I am.
Attention whore.
No, you are. You're the one copying my look, bish. Like some sort of C-3PO knockoff with that.
Get you anything?
So here's something else I want to show you guys while we're here.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Yeah, it's time is kind of slipping away here. It's almost 4 a.m. for me.
What'll it be?
But of course, I'm usually up this late anyways. David Martinez? That's not what I was looking for. Johnny Silverhand. Where is it? Where is it? Romlin's Gin. Bunky Monkeys. Bunky Monkey. Where's my Jackie? Where's my Jackie Wells? You're supposed to sell the Jackie Wells. Joel Teal's Gookie Hooch. Donaghy's. Connie. Chromanticore. Absinthe. Well, first I'm going to get a Johnny Silverhand. Oh, geez, that's expensive. Why are you so expensive? No. Oh, here we go. I probably have to tell her to memorialize a friend first before I can buy it.
Chuma mine earned a spot on the menu here.
There we go.
A chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
And a splash of love.
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
The Jackie Wells.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Ah, thank you, Claire. You're the best.
Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
All right, let me order that Jackie Wells.
Go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
All right, where is it? Where is it? I see nothing different. You lied to me, Claire. This is still Johnny Silverhand and whoever David Martinez is. Why does he sound familiar too? Let me Google this. David Martinez. Cyberpunk. Why does he sound familiar? Wait. I think he's the author. Am I dumb? I feel like David Martinez is a cyberpunk author. Let me look at my list here. I have a list for this sort of shit. William Gibson, of course. Alan Noose, Philip Dick. He's not on there. That is weird. You know what? I'll figure this out later. It's fine. That's weird. I'm supposed to be able to order the Jackie Wells. Is it this? Am I gonna be able to drink that? Here, let me leave and come back. Maybe if I come back, she'll like reset herself, and then I'll be able to order it properly. We'll even skip time a little bit. Really cover our bases. Get up to midnight. Visiting the afterlife at midnight. Alright. Oh, Claire! I want my drink! You got it for me now?
Get you anything?
A Jackie Wells.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any...
So.
Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it! I don't see it! God damn it! The patch notes lied to me. Alright, you know, maybe it's something I can't access until later. Because it's still a dialogue option here. So it's probably I have to wait a little bit for her to, like, stand at a different spot at the bar for me to actually order it.
How's the...
Nope.
Oh,
Killer.
well.
Yup.
Well, let's go talk to Judy. It's Judy time. I know it says go talk to Rogue, but I'm supposed to talk to Judy first. Supposed to talk to her about Evelyn. Can I even... Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, this isn't right. I need to go... this way? Nope, I'm dumb. Where is Judy's... Oh, wait, duh. I am dumb. She's with the Mox. She's at the other bar. Ah, well. Alright, save. I know it says it wants us to do the ghost town shit, but I'm not ready for that right now.
Around me? You wrote it. You know it.
Ah, hold on. Let me get that. Let me get that autosave, because I don't wanna prompt that mission to start yet. I don't want any of that dialogue shit to happen just yet. We're still doing my things with Judy. I don't want to prompt any rogue shit right now. Alright, let me just check my notes here. I don't want to miss anything on this playthrough here that we have access to. I want to show you. Oh, I think I need my car for that one. There's the Mega Building H6. There's that Cyber Psycho thing. Oh, right! The button! I wanted to show you guys the button. So I did show you guys the funky mission with the woman that's crying. One of the last things I want to show you guys here on this particular stream. Because there's some of these other patch shit I have to wait until I progress a little bit in the story missions. But this particular one I think I can show you guys. And it's along the lines of our crazy Cyberpunk ARG shit. And I think to make it a little easier, I'm going to load us into one of our street kid loads, because that'll give us access to all the travel points too, and a car. Let me see here. Street kid, there I am. Japantown, Nocturne. I think I want this one. Yes. There we go. Alright there, Jaguar. Have a good night. So I'm going to load in our Street Kids save just to kind of show off this crazy new addition that we got. This is me walking around in my magenta outfit, testing out the magenta theories with my cocktail stick. Crazy thermop camouflage with the cocktail stick. I love this shit. I love my thermop. Anyways, I'm going to take us to this mysterious button that they added into the game. Ground floor, for sure. I'm going to need... Okay, what was our button location again? I think it was Watson, best I can remember. Let's see here. Wait. Ah, right. Westbrook. We need to head to Westbrook. Select. And we're going to go down here. So I'm going to take us to approximately this spot here near the Lele Park fast travel, but it's kind of closer to the waterfront here. I think actually here is where I want to go, that intersection. And then there's going to be crazy thing happening once we get there. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. We'll see it when we see it. We'll see it when we see it. This is highly likely part of the larger ARG thing. There's a lot of things around Cyberpunk the game that are musically themed. There are, like, for example, Judy's mission is Pyramid Song, and that's reference to a song. There is, of course, everything that has to do with Johnny Silverhand. There's lots of missions and locations and cues here and there that are all musically themed. What we're about to encounter up here is another musically themed clue that seems oddly disconnected from everything. We're gonna see it up here, I believe. Yes. Oop. So they've added in a mysterious red button at this particular intersection in Haywood, or where is this? Where am I standing again? I get lost. Westbrook. And oh, I gotta skip time too. Let me get myself after dark. We need to be pretty dark for this to work. There we go. Nice. Says, don't press me after dark. Well, it's dark. There's a big red shiny button. I think I'm gonna press it. I woke up with the power out. And the lights, all the street lights suddenly turn off. The more you mess with this, dark entries, the more song titles it gives you, song lyrics and song titles. Fast cars, shooting cars. This is more musically themed stuff right here. Under blue moon, I saw you. Now, the reason why a lot of folks think that this is part of the larger ARG, there's darkness on the edge of town, is if you follow the unlit streetlights, like there's only a certain section of Night City that you've turned off the streetlights for. If you follow it, it leads you across the bridge here and then down into this kind of industrial complex area. On the map, it doesn't look like much, but it does take up a lot of space. To my knowledge, I haven't experienced any missions in this area. And this whole section, like this block and this block over here, it's all not lit with streetlights. This whole bit is a prison complex. And you can actually target people within there and kill them using hacks and shit, but you can't physically get in there. People have used like wall hacks and floating hacks and stuff like that, like, you know, modded the game to be able to look around in there, and haven't found anything too much of note. Just people wandering around inside this big old prison complex. So this is another clue, I think, of possible DLC. Of where it's giving us clues as to where something else can take place, I think. Because we've got the crying woman in front of the rocket ship, and now we've got crazy lights leading us to the prison, another large unused area. Another large unused area that I know of that's been there since the beginning of game is this bit down here, the stadium. When I first played Cyberpunk before any of the patches slapped in, I was able to use a car to jump into the exterior wall area of this. I wasn't able to get inside, but I was able to walk around the outside, and this is ginormous. This is like just as big as all of City Center. It is a huge arena on the map. So to give you an idea, that is a large unused portion. But I don't think it's really given us any ideas, any clues or anything towards actually using that. So what I'm going to do here is hop back into this and take us to the prison to kind of show you guys around a little bit, because I like looking at weird, mysterious shit that happens. As you can see, all the street lights are still out around here. This is our prison right here. Like, big lights are still on. It's still Neon City, and none of the street lights are working. Like that one is, but this one ain't. It kind of leads us up this way. It is a huge complex. Night City Prison. I've tried many different ways myself of like jumping on top of my car, trying to get over that and whatnot, using vehicles, using things that are nearby like that little snack stand to get over the wall. It's impossible. It's impossible without hacking the game itself, or without modding the game itself. Which is why I think it's highly likely to be a future DLC that it's kind of hinting us towards. Here is guards we can attack. There's prisoners in there we can attack. But like, I'm pretty sure that like right up top of this is like an invisible wall that we can't exactly get over. Here, let me park a little closer. I kind of parked a little far away. My butt right up here. There we go. Unless they recently patched it. Let's see. Barbed wire. Come on. I can run jump this, I'm sure. Yeah, as long as there's not an invisible wall, I should be able to run jump this. Since they've patched it in, they have added an invisible wall around the arena. Oh, I got on top. Hey, I got in. Hey guys, what's up? What's up, guys? That's new. I'm actually able to walk around in here. I wasn't able to do before.
Come out.
Let me use my thermop camouflage so they don't find me. I feel like this got patched in. I don't think I was able to get in here before at all. Oh. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. I will not reveal myself. Leave me alone. I can't open any of the doors though or anything like that.
I'm taking fire.
That's new. Interesting, interesting. Can I open these doors? Nope. Nope. Can I do my scan shit? Let me do my filter. Since I'm in here, I might as well check the filter. Look at all these bullets heading towards me, my god. Oh, that might say something. Let me get closer to the fence. Hey, don't kill me yet, guys. I'm looking at shit. I'm gonna look at the fence with the filter on. I think that might say something. Nope, nope, it doesn't. I'm a fool. There we go. So yeah, weird, mysterious happenings in the game here. That's what we're working with. Let me just check my notes. I think that's all I can do for this particular bit. We talked about the magenta filter. We talked about scanning shit. We won't be able to see the Chappie robot until my tech gets up to 20. We can see it, but we can't fix it, really. I do want to get as many Delamain missions done as possible off stream, so I can show you guys the Skippy and Delamain interactions next time. And then I can't show you the new love interest stuff just yet. Oh! I know what I can do, though. Hold on. I think I can show you a neat Pan Am thing before we finish real quick. Pan Am. Oh my gosh, I cannot spell today. My goodness. That'll work. Maybe I can pull it up in the video. Right about there. Okay. Let me just pull this window up here, and I'm going to show you guys something cool that we get with Pan Am now. As long as I don't crash things by pulling up a YouTube video again. My goodness. Alright, capture the right window, please, Mr. Streamlabs person. I said the right one, not the wrong one. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so one of the things that they did add in this particular patch is new interactions with your love interests. I'm going to be able to show you guys on this particular playthrough the ones with River and the ones with Judy. The male voice, male body type ones would be Curie and Pan Am. Those I can't show you because, you know, I don't have one. I don't have a ready save that I can show you with that. But some of the new interactions that they added are you can fall asleep in your particular love interests' apartment, camp, what have you, their house. And then when you wake up, you're going to be able to wake up next to them. And I think that's really, really awesome. You have cute little dialogue options between them now. All right, Jorgo, thank you for hanging in there as long as you have. Have yourself a good sleep. I know I'm kind of getting to the end here real soon here, but I want to make sure I hit this before we're done. So on top of the love interest, falling asleep at their apartment, you also get messages with your love interest, and that's not new, but they did add in new messages from your love interests. And it's been confirmed so far that we get an interesting picture from Pan Am. We get the wildest content from Pan Am. So I'm gonna show you guys that here. Let me take the audio up here.
And just skip time. Eventually you will get a series of texts from Pan Am. I skipped probably about 4 days worth. She first started sending text messages asking about Johnny Silverhand. I skipped more time.
Shout
she
out
then
to
asked
the
about
DKG
Jackie.
YouTube
I skipped
channel
more
here.
time. And eventually, guys, I received this message you can see on the screen now. Make of it what you want.
What are you up to? I'm just about to step in the shower, thinking of you.
Now this is as far as I've seen. Now it could go further, I ain't sure. Now I do believe there are these kinds of things for other romances too, so that would be, I don't know about Kerry, but Judy I know it works with, Pan Am obviously, also I ain't sure about River either.
So yeah, it's at least confirmed so far in this particular patch. We get sexy pictures from Pan Am. Which I think is the fan favorite anyways for most folks, so yay! And look, it's Twitch friendly too. The nips are covered. I mean the milk duds. Alright, let me get things flipped over here so I can kind of do our closing comments. Just give me a sec here while we get this swapped. It's going to be a little awkward because things are going to close. Okay, close this way. Okay, I don't need this window anymore. No more sexy Pan Am pictures for now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to continue the stuff with River though, because we've got a cool little Easter egg I want to show you guys with River. Plus I picked the female voice, female body type with River because I absolutely can't wait to see if they finally fleshed out the River romance in general. Like, he seemed like the one that got the least amount of thought put in there, to be honest. Like, it felt like he kind of got shoehorned in there, whereas they put a lot of thought into Judy, a lot of thought into Pan Am, and then a good amount of thought into Carrie Uridine. Hey, can I have my face? There we go. I have my face fine. Oh, this feels so much better. I hate being two-dimensional like that. Ugh. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, I can feel my bits. I can finally feel my bits. So that's the thing. Alright, so, obviously now our world in Cyberpunk is absolutely opened up. Most of the story shit, most of the cool shit about Cyberpunk, I've kind of already shown you guys in previous playthroughs. Oh, thank you, Mystery. Thank you. I think it's almost a 40-60 split between Judy and Pan Am, with 60 being Pan Am. Last I kind of checked in on the polls, but it's close. I personally, I can't hate on any of the love interests. I think they did a good job on all of them. I just think that they should have put more into River. Before I fall asleep, I may not be here on St. Patrick's Day because of something that had happened 7 years ago. Okay, that's absolutely understandable. And wait a minute, what days does St. Patrick's Day land on? Let me see. Thursday. I won't be live Thursday anyways, so that's fine. I'm going to be working, unfortunately, as per usual. So the general plan here is, moving forward, I'm going to set up some cool shit on this particular playthrough. I'm going to set some missions up, set up some background work, and I'm going to make it so the next time we play Cyberpunk, likely again on a Sunday. I can't guarantee it's going to be next Sunday or not. But next time we play it, next time we stream it together, I'm going to have some other cool shit lined up for you guys to see some more, possibly, maybe our chameleon will hatch. Maybe we'll get more love interest stuff. Maybe we're going to be able to see Chappie finally. What was the other thing on my list here? Oh, of course, the new crafting stuff. And maybe we're gonna get some more stuff on the FF06B5 mystery. I highly suggest, like, if you guys are interested in the ARG shit when it comes to video games like this, check out the FF06B5 Reddit. Kind of catch yourself up on what's going on here and what I've been kind of ranting and raving about and why I've been using the magenta filter off and on throughout stream tonight. Oh. So we're gonna do that. And I'm also gonna be, generally while I'm playing it offline, I'm gonna try to record myself off and on here too, to see if I can capture some of these scripted moments too, because I want to show those off to you guys. And if I'm able to do that, I'm gonna slap it up on the YouTube channel. So you guys can look forward to that. Next stream we're going to have, though, moving forward, is going to be Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing the first chapter, the first episode, I should say, of Life is Strange True Colors. We're finally there. We're finally at the latest Life is Strange game. I'm so happy that we've kind of made this journey so far from Life is Strange 1 to now. I've been crying on almost a weekly basis. I've had such an emotional catharsis, and I'm not angry, actually. You guys are helping me find a new appreciation for my biological side. So thank you for that. Thank you for joining me on this journey so far, and I'm happy to finally get to this game. This one we have access to based on a donation from one of our followers here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anytime you guys donate a game to me, as long as it's not like an H game, I promise to do at least one stream of it on play at least one stream of it here on Twitch. But something like True Colors, of course, that continues our Life is Strange stories that we're doing here. Our previous choices from Life is Strange 1 up until now. We're going to go, we're going to continue. It's going to all bleed together. I do. Being a cyber being, I am partially a digital self, a cyber self, if you will, and then I am partially a biological self. I myself don't know the percentages of each. I'm kind of still learning that about myself. Only my Ripper Doc and engineer kind of know that particular fact about me. But I'm happy to kind of find a newfound appreciation for each side. I've lived so long in cyberspace itself that it's easy to forget that that's not all of who I am. Yes. So, of course, Wednesday is going to be our next stream, 10 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday is going to be the one after that. That's our grab bag game day. If you guys have a suggestion for that, go ahead and slap that in Discord or send me a PM. Maybe I can finally get back to Phasmo. I don't know. I know I promised it last week and I had to cancel, but we'll see what's going on with that. And that one's going to be 2 a.m. Eastern, of course. Am I forgetting anything? I hope I'm not. It's been a day. My voice is already going. I can kind of feel it. I put my voice through a lot today, but we covered a lot of ground today, I feel like. Yeah. There we go. All right, so if you're not already, make sure you're jumped in there in the Discord. That is the best way to keep apprised of the channel, what we're playing and when, as well as to just kind of interact with the rest of the community here. I love kind of getting to know you guys a little better, and there is a reason there's a channel specifically for that in Discord. So let's all just grow as friends in a community here. Thank you. I am going to get us set up for a raid here. If there's anyone you guys would like to raid, I don't mind suggestions whatsoever. I know there's lots of folks in the community I've yet to kind of get to know, and I think it's absolutely important to kind of grow that social circle, as it were. Oh, it looks like Flint is doing some Elden Ring tonight. We could possibly go say hi to Flint, of course. Actually, yeah, on my list, I don't have many other people online right now. Most folks are already offline, of course. I need to network out a little bit more for this particular time slot. I spend so much time lurking on other channels during the daytime, or my daytime, my third shift daytime, and I forget to actually find people to raid for when I get offline. Here, let me check in with Flint, see if they're going to be online much longer. Ads. Oh, I see you in there, BJ. I've made this mistake before of raiding someone and then like literally 2 minutes later they're like, okay, that's it, we're done streaming for the day. Yeah, he's ready. All right, we'll go see Flint then. There we go. I see you there. Alright, so when we get there, just make sure to do a big Sage Raid and the Sage Raid emote. If I can spell, my goodness. I'm just starting to get tired. There we go. Something like that. Like, everyone has access to that emote. I made sure everyone has that, so you can spam my beautiful face as soon as you get there. That's, oh wait, I shouldn't do the at. There we go. Thank you again very, very much for everyone who joined me tonight. Thank you, Nevers, for the biddies. Thank you, Kryshard, for the new follow. And thank you, Jorgo, for the resub. 5 months. You are amazing. Oh my goodness. I had a lot of fun with you guys tonight. Sleep well if you're going to be sleeping. Oh, hi there, Popo, too. Yes, have a good night's sleep, guys. If you're going to stay awake a little longer, make sure to say hi to Flint. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you again, guys. Have a wonderful night, Cyberpunks. Goodbye, punks. Oh my gosh. I misspelled. No, no, that went so awkward. No. Let me do this again. Oh, my spelling. That, wait, is it slash? It's probably slash. I'm so tired. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, Cyberpunks. Goodbye. 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 Hooray.